Hello everyone, and welcome to a second royal reading of today. It's a Saturday afternoon and I am looking at the prospects of a regency in the UK in the next 7 or 8 years. It's an unfortunate topic. It's not something I really want to dwell on, but I did want to just look at it quickly. Just done a reading on Harry as regent, the prospect of that happening. It looks like everyone is horrified by the prospect apart from him and of course herself in Montecito, and it does look somewhat possible. So today here in the second reading I am going to look year by year from now 2024 to 2032, and I'll explain why. I'm just using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for this one. It's Rider-Waite, standard Rider-Waite. 2024 is where we are now, and as we go through, when we get to 2027 is when the king will have reigned for 5 years. 2028 is when he turns 80. 2031 is when Prince George turns 18, so a need for a regency would no longer be around, unless, God forbid, something happened to him too. I mean, this is inviting all kinds of, well, not inviting, but it's entertaining the idea of many calamities happening to the royal family. We're in strange times. The world does seem like a dangerous place. So that is a topic that people are discussing and worried about. 9 of Swords. So let's have a look. Let's see. Current energy. Let's remind you. One more shuffle apparently. Let's remind you that this is tarot for fun, theoretically fun and entertainment. Also entertaining. 3 of Swords flies out. It is all my opinion. It is all speculation. Reading energy here. And of course, disclaimer in the box below. I'm going to go year by year and ask about the king and see if we can spot any changes. So this is current years: 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and then after the 31 would be when the regency was over. So that makes sense to you. Not looking at underlying energy, not looking at anything, just looking at year by year. So here we are. We're in about 18 months in now. We have the Hierophant in reverse. That's a royal family in trouble. It is currently in trouble. The king's in trouble with this diagnosis. It's a very powerful royal family card. The Hierophant, the status quo, the hierarchy, all of that, the church and state, and blah blah. And there it is. It's in reverse. So we've got trouble on our hands currently. Next year, what are we getting? We're getting already an energy of, I don't really think I'm here for the long haul. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is the rejection card. Something being offered, something, I'm not that excited about it. So we've got rejection energy. It is in reverse. So the idea might be brewing but not yet acted on. Delayed activation of that 4 of Cups. That's 2025. Charles acceded to the throne on the 8th of September 2022. 2026. What's happening? Taking stock. Taking stock. I'm getting huge energy in this reading of this is crisis. Not that into it anymore. Taking stock, thinking. I'm thinking about it in 2026 as the king. I'm not seeing huge change, and that crash was my notes that fell on the floor. Never mind. Not me that fell on the floor. I nearly fell on the floor at the end of the previous reading. I can tell you that. This is waiting, stock taking. Have I achieved enough? With that 7 of Pentacles. Almost can I stick it out for 7 years? And so let's get to the 2027, which would be his 5 years as far as maths. Late 2022, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah. Late 2022, end of 23 is first year. This is second, third, fourth, fifth year, so I'm right. 2027. The Lovers. The Lovers card is a choice. Yes, it is about partners. It could have something to do with the Queen Camilla, and her health, which apparently is a bit iffy. Keep hearing that from royal reporters. They keep dropping kind of hints about that. There's a choice point. That's his 5-year mark, 2027, and it looks a bit like, It's not terrible energy. It's not a disaster, but it's a choice point. So let's see, 2028 is when he turns 80. What's happening? Now we've got King of Cups in reverse. That might be I'm out of here. Because it is water sign. Can't do it anymore. Can't do it. Okay. So that's 2028, 29. What's going to happen? Are we getting William? Ooh. We have female energy. Queen of Swords. Interesting. It's the late Queen showed up in the previous reading. That's not Harry. Let's be clear about that. That is not Harry. Interestingly, not Harry. It's reading as genuinely female energy, and I know tarot readers nowadays have to be very PC and woke and all say that, oh, it's just energy and it can represent either gender and blah blah. It's coming through very powerfully as female energy there. We're going to have to clarify. 27, 28, 29, 30. What's happening? 30, we get something that's blocked. Progress blocked. Some kind of a oops moment there. I'm not seeing people. This is the last person. We've got people, Charles. This choice point here. Thinking, choice point out. William was also King of Cups, but that to me means Charles is gone. That is a very interesting energy. It could be William, who's coming through as Queen of Swords, as in reinstating himself as like the late Queen was, that kind of energy. We'll see, but there's a roadblock here in 2030. There's a roadblock. What is happening? 2031, it goes again, and it goes forward in a powerful way, because that's the Chariot. The Chariot energy is restored. If you're reading this, listening to this after the previous one, you'll know what I mean about the Chariot energy is restored. If you're coming to this cold, well, it's just the monarchy drives forward again after this blockage, whatever happens here. It's also George energy and William energy. It's George and William, because they're both Cancerian. And that's the Cancerian card, and it's forward motion, it's momentum, it's we go, go, go. We're in for a rough ride. This is the weird part. The year afterwards, what do we have to say? You can all breathe again. We're good. We're fine. We have the Emperor. The monarchy is good. 2032. Male energy. Powerful male energy. Confident male energy. Really asserting itself here. There's something weird going on here with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands in reverse, and I'm not getting any intuitive flashes about what. That Queen of Swords could even be Parliament somehow, and something being blocked. I'm not seeing Harry here, but there might be something with William here that's being hidden, because it's to me Charles and William. This might be Anne. Possible. That Queen of Swords. That kind of energy. It's pretty weird. So let's just clarify what's going on with that Queen of Swords and that Eight of Wands in reverse. It's pretty weird. I wasn't expecting to be reading on this kind of stuff right now, I can tell you that. Not at all. But very glad not to be seeing a Parkle in sight in this reading. What is what? No. Not you two. Not yet. Just one, please. Let's do this properly now. These are old and sticky and clumsy cards. They've been used and used and used. Oops, now the whole lot wants to come flying out because they're cross with me. Don't be cross with me. I'm glad being called old. Okay. Are you going to tell us, or are you going to... really don't want to speak to me now, so maybe we need to let this go one more time. That's the card I really want to see. Someone is going. Someone is going. Someone is going. I think we got some pretty nasty plot twists coming our way. I hope not. I hope not. That card is Princess Anne. A strange tale in this reading. Strange tale. I have to leave it there. And we will check in days and weeks and months and probably years to come and see what is truly going on with the royals. But as I say, a wild ride it looks like. But no Harry. This is not Harry. This is not Harry. It's homecoming, triumphal return kind of a thing, but no. That belongs to each other as a result of that. That's the reading. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.